Good morning and welcome to the Hamilton Princess and Beach Club. After 3 years and $100 million in upgrades, I'm happy to announce, more happy than any of you will know, that we have finally completed our renovations to transform this historic gem into a leading luxury hotel. On July 5th, we will open our new spa, Exhale. Exhale was founded in New York City and now has locations all over the world. The spa is available to hotel guests and the public. This 5,400 square foot space is home to 9 treatment rooms where people can enjoy massages, facials, manicures, and pedicures. I'm not sure I will be in line for that one. The spa experience continues outside to a new poolside pergola where outdoor classes and activities will be held. It is next to a renovated pool, and as you can see over here, offers an amazing view of the harbor. Today, we are also unveiling our new retail corridor that covers 7,000 square feet. Its increased size will allow us to bring in additional shops and offer an improved store frontage and a wider corridor. These factors allow for a more upscale shopping experience, including the FH Boutique and Resort Boutique, the newest additions to Luxury Gifts Bermuda. Joining us this morning over here, this young lady, Miss Miranda Conway. These are her lovely shops, and we're thrilled and delighted to welcome her to the Hamilton Princess family. There's a high-end men's and women's fashion boutique that will carry exclusive international brands. First time for many of them to Bermuda, and most importantly, many local products. Also featured in the corridor are Astwood Dickinson, the official America's Cup store, and the Sunglass Shop. Just above the retail corridor, which you see over here, is a new balcony that was built as part of this third and final phase of renovations. It is connected to the Trudeau Ballroom, which you may remember also went through a facelift in one of the earlier phases of renovations. Anyone who rents the elegant event space now has 2,000 square foot terrace that offers stunning views of the harbor and our heritage courtyard here ahead of you. In addition, we have created a new Fairmont Gold private lounge for Fairmont Gold guests and 11 renovated suites in the Gold Wing. You'll see the new balconies over here. These are truly spectacular. They offer views of Bermuda that have never been available before. On the top floor of these West Wing balconies, you're able to see over Spanish Point, past dockyards, and directly out cut to the sea. These are going to be spectacular viewing platforms for America's Cup. The 3-year renovation project included the introduction of a state-of-the-art marina, new resort infinity pool, renovation of all guest rooms and suites, introduction of 2 new restaurants, 1609, which many of you know, Marcus's from Marcus Samuelson in New York, rebranding of our Crown and Anchor, remodeling of our central courtyard, and introduction of one of the world's best hotel art collections. You all see the cause over here. Spectacular piece. As you walk through the hotel today, it looks like a completely new hotel compared to 3 years ago. The vision has always been to take full advantage of where we are located, next to the beautiful harbor, and to create a luxury destination that will compete with many leading resorts around the globe. To that end, the renovations have been a great success. Our artwork has been written up in trade magazines and includes work by Andy Warhol, Banksy, Damien Hirst, drawing crowds every Saturday for our art tour. Celebrity chef restaurant Marcus's has introduced regular live music and a fun bar, as well as cooking demos and a very popular Sunday champagne brunch. Now with the new gym, spa, and retail corridor, Guests can enjoy shopping, fitness, and pampering without ever leaving the resort. We are proud of our new modern look and outstanding facilities. As the official hotel sponsor of America's Cup, we know that the coming year will be an important time for Bermuda tourism, and we look forward to welcoming business and leisure travelers as well as the community to enjoy their time here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. I would now like to introduce the minister to make a few remarks and thank him on behalf of the Hamilton Princess most sincerely for joining us here today.
Thank you, Alan.
Minister.
Thank you. And good morning, everyone. Alan, thank you so much for having me here today. I think all you need to do, in fact, is look around at this fantastic facility to see the vision that has become a success. I was invited, along with other government ministers, over 3 years ago to a presentation by the architects, designers, engineers, to see the vision that the Greens had and the Hamilton and the Princess Group had for this facility. And I think most people sat and went, wow, that is quite a dream. But really there's that old saying, if you build it, they will come. And indeed that has happened. The Greens, I must send hearty congratulations to in terms of their dream that they have, in my view, absolutely fulfilled. They have poured in an awful lot of investment, and that, I believe, will actually pay off for an extended Bermuda tourism product. They're working with Fairmont in creating this resort is, I believe, absolutely first class and is second to none. But more importantly, I think that their vision has actually seen others follow. When you think that this vision had been in train for some time, and what they have now managed to achieve, and those that have now come in behind, has done so much for putting Bermuda back on the map for Bermuda tourism. And when you put it in another way, this was on the cards prior to the government securing the America's Cup. And of course, with that, it bodes even better for this resort to take advantage of that opportunity. So with that said, having had a quick little tour of the downstairs and the shopping arena, I think when you walk through those doors, you will see that Bermuda is on the map again for first-class resorts and first-class opportunities. It puts us back on the map with creating a first-class product. It's iconic. The artwork as well speaks for itself. I wish absolute success for the Hamilton Princess, for the Greens, their investment, and every opportunity that comes with that. So thank you very much for having me, and on behalf of the government, congratulations again, and thank you so much indeed. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you, Minister. Yes, sir.
You've been designated for a casino license. If you should get one, where would you put it and when?
Well, we'd like to thank the Bermuda Gaming Commission for our consideration to be designated a potential site. And we look forward to working with the Gaming Commission through the next steps in determining potentially if a license may be granted.
Have you started training people for that casino move?
No casino license has been granted in Bermuda yet. We look forward to working with the Bermuda Gaming Commission as they work through the process of accepting applications.
I may shed slight light on it,
Please.
if I may.
Please.
I have made mention on a number of different occasions, albeit briefly, that we will be bringing some amendments as the government to the Gaming Act itself, Casino Gaming Act, to allow for an RFP process so that the Gaming Commission can look very carefully in allocating provisional licenses. Provisional licenses will be limited to 3 for the end product, which will be 3 licenses. So that is coming, and no doubt that will assist the Princess and other developments as well in respect of how they proceed next.
Sir, what are your returning guests saying about your new facility?
Spectacular. The guests are saying that the hotel is spectacular. We have guests who've been coming here in certain cases for 35 and 40 years. And of course, they often find the hotel is unrecognizable today. But they find that the new facilities are welcome. Particularly, they're enjoying the new food and beverage, and the new guest rooms, of course, were long overdue. So we're getting very happy feedback. I think it's also very important to note that these facilities allow us to attract new guests to Bermuda. A younger guest, perhaps, a guest who still has a lot of future travel left in them. And we aim to create multiple memories so that these younger guests will begin visiting Bermuda as often as the older guests have.
What's your forecast for the rest of the season?
Excellent, I'm happy to say. I think my job is safe until December.